Caroline Bussey had the unique opportunity to tour a beautiful home, and here she is to show and tell us all about it.
We are here at the private residence of award-winning architect John Pittman, 16 Sweetgrass Lane. It's, as you can see, a beautiful property, so we're going to head inside and check it out.
So what we've got going on here tonight is an event called Indulge Your Senses, and it's actually kind of my and ours, Engel and Volker's version of an open house. So think of it as an open house on steroids. So we want to bring in a specific group of people. Every home has a buyer, and no home is suitable for everybody. So the marketing is about honing in on who that person's going to be, and the open house is about getting that person in the door. If you love privacy, if you like space, if you like lower POA fees and a nicer community, tonight we're focusing just on one of those demographics. So this is a John Pittman home. Not only is it a John Pittman home, it is John Pittman's home. And that is indicative of all of the level of detail in this home. There is not a single thing that you're going to see here that is not exactly as it's supposed to be.
Well, the concept of this house was to take a woodsy environment and combine it with a sort of pool and outside enclosure, cage enclosure, screen enclosure environment, and then have a bunch of opening large-scale sliding glass doors that would let the public space just bleed to the outside in a party atmosphere. Everything is open plan, everything is easily flow, easy accessibility, and most of the living spaces are on the first floor with our office and guest bedrooms on the second. It's a completely automated security system, addressable to outside police and fire. CCTV, like we mentioned earlier, had 5 cameras, and all those are addressable as well. So we have a video digital recorder and all that, just like you would have at a gas station. If you had any kind of problems, you could speed it back up, you could speed it forward. So there's 5 different cameras, 4 are on the screen right now. Oh, wow. So you're looking outside front yard, side yard, which is right down there.
Okay, yeah,
you're looking at the pool in the back, and you're also looking at the side entrance, which is the most covered space. But that's our office entry, right? So you drive to the back and come to this entry right by that stair, and that's how we come up to the office. From designing, it's interesting. The idea comes in about 20 seconds, right? Then the design effort itself, along with the drawings, the turning in for building permits and such, takes anywhere from 90 to 180 days, 3 to 6 months. And then it takes about 8, 9, 10 months, sometimes a year and a half, depends upon the scope of a project, to build and construct.
So in this particular case, there are a couple of different buyers for this particular home. It's got a couple of angles that we could work on. Tonight we're looking at the equestrian angle because this is an equestrian lifestyle community. This is Rosedew Creek Plantation, and it's got a beautiful equestrian facility. We're tying in with Heroes on Horseback. They were so gracious to be involved in this, as well as SOAR. Special Olympics is our charitable partner, Engel and Volker's nationwide. And so Heroes on Horseback actually trained our SOAR equestrian athletes. So we've got some of our medalists here this evening. Yes, they're so phenomenal, and they're wearing their garb, and they are our guests of honor tonight. So we're having a wonderful time. This home is on the market for $1,395. It's on almost 2 acres, beautifully sort of verdant and lush lot, wooded. And this home is actually built on the front acre of those 2 in order to allow for if somebody wants to use that back acre for paddocks or something like that, they can. It's available for them.
So we had a great time here tonight. As you can see, it is a beautiful property. For more information, to see pictures, videos, all of that sort of thing, go to 16sweetgrass.com. Back to you guys at the studio.